Good afternoon. Of course, we are back on BitCraft today. I've got my tools. Some of them we can do up to tier 5. I've got a fishing rod to tier 5. It was kind of funny yesterday, actually. I remade my fishing rod. So I made 5 fishing rods. Out of the 5 fishing rods, when I went up to tier 2, I got 2 uncommon fishing rods. I then went to turn those uncommon fishing rods and attempted to get them into rare, and they both went rare. Like both of them into a tier 3 rare. I then upped them to tier 4, and neither of them went epic, so kind of annoying. I still have a couple of to do. I've still got the hammer and stuff to do. But the ones that are blue, so the ones that are rare and tier 4, we could potentially just get them to tier 5. And plus I can make some tier 5 rings. I went and got a ton of stone that we can turn into tier 5 rings. Of course, I need metal for that, which means I still need to go and get wood, unfortunately. Yeah, I know I need to go and get tier 5 wood before I can do anything. I also need to get tier 5 fibre, which I'm pretty sure I can get over on Yoshi, so that's not too far. But I'm not sure where the wood is. The wood is in the wait, let me get the map up. Where are we? BitCraft map. I've got so many Crimson Desert videos that I need, like, I've got there for reference and to watch that. Right. So, Region 8 doesn't have a swamp, which means I may have to go up here. This is swamp, as far as I can figure out. I'm pretty sure this is all swamp. I don't know what the trees are called. I don't know what tier 4 trees are called. I wonder if I can find out. How would I find that out? Hold on, let me check something. Where's the other one? Traveller tasks. This might help. What uncaught client exception? What do you mean uncaught client exception? Weird. I'm kind of bugged out. Let's see. Tier 5. Okay, their website's not working correctly. Right, minimum level, tier 5. Why does I changed this to minimum level, like to be level 50, and it doesn't work. Okay, right, timber. So it's called exquisite. So I don't know what the trees are from. That's the problem. Exquisite plank comes from exquisite log. Right. Says it comes from yeah, this site is still a little wrong. Hold on. Exquisite trunk. It literally doesn't tell me what log it is. What it comes from. Fuck. Exquisite hieroglyphs. Yeah. I don't know what the tree's called, but from what I can figure out, it's hold on. Where am I? That's here, so it's yeah, it's here, and then the big chunk over here. Oh, I've just walked off. I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so what I can get, it's like here. It's probably the closest place. That's a long trip. Oh, sorry, not there. Here. Wait. Yeah, here. So there's a bit here. Not here, actually. Where is it? Here? There's a bit here. This whole chunk here is like a swamp, massive big chunk around here. And that actually comes round to here. So it kind of goes round in like a C shape here. So we're going to have to go over there. Which, as I said, is kind of a long trip. I got to go here and then just keep going, basically. This time I did walk off. I did grab a couple of other little bits while I was there. I got some chitin I need. I got some tier 4 sand because I had to go and get tier 4 rock. And I also need more money. You may notice I've got like just under 4 grand. I had 2 grand yesterday. Like I was broke. I've on the way to get the tier 5 ore, because you might notice I've got a ton of tier 5 ore as well. I got an entire skiff load of tier 5 ore, and almost a skiff load of tier 5 rock. To get those, on the way to get those, I got cargo on the way back. I got loads of lost shipments and stuff on the way back. It's just going to take me a while to process. It'll get me some more money, which I desperately need, because I can't even upgrade my shit. I need to buy stuff like... I also need to get tier 5 animals, because I need tier 5 leather. So I need to get leatherworking salt. I need to get metalworking flux. I don't need sandpaper. I've got sandpaper, but I may need a bit more, but I have sandpaper. I don't need the stone stuff, whatever that is called. I can't remember. I don't need whatever I need for that, because I'm not going to be making stone. I'm making gems. And I'm going to make myself a couple of tier 5 rings. And if I get spare, I'll make more, and then I'll try and sell some and make some more money. If I upgrade all my rare tier 4 stuff into tier 5. Why did you stop? There's a chance that it'll go epic. And I can get higher stuff. So I can start working on like tier 6 food, for instance. Yeah, I can get tier 6 fish. So I can start working on tier 6 food. But still got a bunch of tools I need to remake. I still need to remake the saw, the hoe, the bow, the leatherworking knife, and the smithing hammer. Because it's not worth getting these up to tier 5. Because if they don't go tier 5 rare, then I've just literally, well, in fact, if they don't go tier 5 rare, I've wasted mats. Technically, getting them to tier 4 uncommon, I've wasted mats already. But I had a lot of tier 4, and I've got more tier 3 to cook up and maybe sell, because I don't need it now really. I could do a metal armor. I could make my plate armor into tier 3, and I need a little bit to make my leather armor into tier 3. So, but yeah, I've got to remake these 5 tools and hope that I can get either a tier 3 or a tier 4 rare. Maybe just roam around and do a bit of exploring. I mean, that's the whole point of the game, so... I was going to stream Tuesday, but I didn't stream Tuesday because Twitch fucked up my Twitch page. So they changed something with ads, like the ad schedule, and it wiped out my ad schedule, and I couldn't put it back because the page wouldn't load. So I contacted their support and showed them a screenshot and explained that it didn't work, and they were just like, oh yeah, clear your cache, log out, log back in, try a different browser, you know, the general it's your fault generic stuff. And then I tried it on Wednesday and it was back working again. So whatever they did, they fixed it. Because I guarantee it wasn't my system that was the problem. Because it worked on Monday and didn't work on Tuesday after they did an update. So it was clearly that they fucked something up. And after I reported it, they fixed it. Basically, when you went to your dashboard, it was like, they were talking about ads and they were like, to enable the ad manager, reload the page. And when you click the button, it just reloaded the page, but said exactly the same thing. So when you reloaded it, the ad manager just didn't load. It was just broken. I reported that it was broken and then they fixed it. Right, let's go and make some money. I wonder how much this will get us. Floathaven's been moved around again, so they've got, I believe there's a couple of tier 5. Why are you clicking on? I'm not even on the fucking sailing station. Where are you running to? If I right click here, you should be clicking this thing. Are you broken again? Is the game broken again? Because it's just running off in a random direction. I'm not even clicking over there. Where the fuck are you going? Yeah, the game's broken again. Which is nothing new. The game's got so many bugs in it, it's ridiculous. But remember, guys, the premium shop works great. Anyway, they're putting a couple of tier 5 houses up there, so they've moved. If you remember, Taylor's was here. They've now put leatherworking here. We asked for a bigger farm, so they moved cooking here, which is kind of where the farm was, and then they moved the farm here, so they've made it bigger. They've got some more tier 4 houses here. You've got scholars over here by looks of it being worked on. I'm not sure what's going up there, but if I can't click it because it just makes me run off in some random direction again. Fucking stupid game. But they've moved Taylor over here. It's like miles away from anything now. It takes forever to get there from the bank. You have to run down here and then you have to run all the way down there, and I haven't sold anything. Can you target the right thing? No, I haven't sold anything. Damn it. Hey, sold a little bit in there, nice. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to go for a big sale over here and try and get some tier 5 logs. First of all, we're going to sell what like these shipping things that we got. See how much we get. So we have 3,929. No, we've got 5,431. So what do we make? 1,500 roughly. Guess it's not too bad. Get this stuff in the bank. Now, I made a bunch of food. I've got a bunch of tier 4 food. I finished all the tier 3 food. These I should probably take these out and get rid of them because I don't really plan on using them now. Although I don't think I can hand them into Swim for Traveller task. I haven't unlocked tier 3 yet by the looks of it, so no. Right, J. No, not that. Don't want that shitty thing. Zesty. Zesty roasted fish. Only 5. Is that it? God damn. Well, I'll put it on. I'll put it on here. The fuck are you doing? I click one thing and it goes to somewhere else. Game pisses me off to no end, honestly. Sell. None of this is in my inventory. Apparently I can sell these rough bricks even though I don't know where the hell they are. I'm guessing that for some reason they're in the chest and they're getting counted, which is... It's really bad, this system. It should only be looking in your inventory and nowhere else. But look, I can sell stuff that's not mine. I don't have planks on me. Yeah. Look, I don't have... There's 3 sets of fangs. Oh, no, hang on, that's not there. Yeah, look, I don't have plain mushroom skewers on me. I don't have any saggy burgers. I don't know where it's getting that list from, but it's really bad. I should have 90 whatever on there, right? I have no idea now. What was it? 5? 94. There we go. Game has got a lot of problems, a lot of things that are badly done in it. Unfortunately. For what would be potentially a good game, it's got a lot of bugs, a lot of problems. Anyway, we've got to go on a very, very long trip. Basically here. I mean, I could teleport there, I'd be quicker, but I'm wasting more. I mean, then I've got to teleport over here, so I'm wasting a lot of teleport energy. Now I've got to go over here to get tier 5 animals. And plus, I'd rather find a town over there that I can teleport to. boat wasn't even moving, it had just stopped for some reason. Said, go to my crossover, my waypoint, and it just sat there and went, nah. Don't worry, it's just another bug. If we find more cargo, we'll grab it en route. It's just going to be a very long sail all the way up there, and then get logs and sail all the way back again. With the broken mini-map, it doesn't update chunks and it sometimes shows you land where there is no land. Where your boat stops even though your pointer is like telling it to go here. Boat, you're supposed to stop when I get to the pointer, not beforehand. Oh, we're going to crash. And when you click here and it decides to take you off course. So many problems with this game. pointer wouldn't even move then. I was clicking over here and it just wouldn't move. There's this weird blue hue around here as well. Why is it like this teal coloured? It's strange. Another one I can pick up. Another one now. I really want the lost package, but it's going to take us really a long time to get up there if I go outside of my lane to get them. Too far outside my lane. Wait. Might as well get this one. And travel. And this is where the boat will disappear because it's another game-breaking bug. Watch. Bring the map up. And travel to here. And at some point, the boat will just disappear. Maybe. I mean, it's happened twice and I've been here twice. So, actually, it happened every time I travel by boat. Maybe now it's going to make me out a liar. I don't think I can pick that up. No. One over there. Probably in a fish thing. I had to leave a bunch on the way back earlier because they were inside fish pools, and when they're inside fish pools you can't get them. I can get that one. Fine. That one I won't be able to get. It's inside a fish pool. Actually, I'm targeting it. If it does get it, it targeted it. I expected it to target the fish pool. It got it. No. And then there's another one there, which I probably won't get. Yeah, it didn't target. It targeted the fish pool. Get out for? I can't get back in my boat now. Fucking dumb game. You can't get back in it just by thinking it, and you can't get this at all. God, is that another one? That's right on the edge. I'm not going to get that one either. What a waste. Yeah, I can't get that one behind me. It's in a fish pool. Nearly missed one. I thought that was a level 50 one then. That's another thing. It's worth getting these because when you get them, when you process them, you get sailing level. Too early to see, not far. When I get level 50, it'd be great. Not only do I get a new boat, we get the clipper. Did I go get that one? Wait, you didn't get it? You sat on it and didn't do it? Come on, quicker. Fucking so slow. Can actually get that one. I thought it was inside a thingy. A fish pool. What the hell? Where these all come from? Take them all. Like 6 of them. What the? Not seeing any more cargo. There's one. Yeah. And then we've got to cross another region when we get like here. Oh, these are my level. Nice, I'll take them. Bloody hell, there's loads of them. Holy crap. Big uns, little uns. Any more? It's getting out of our way. Kind of want to get there sometime today. Not sure why my camera spun then. That was weird. And I'm not going back on myself. Find a new route. It's level 51. Wait. That's not level 51 then. Pull that one. Don't get that one. Man, this is such a long route. God damn it, wake me up when we get there. Why have you stopped? The fuck you stopped for? Move. Idiot. Stupid game. Click on the map and it doesn't move. It just stands there. Okay. I didn't realise. Moved my legs and nearly kicked the cat because I didn't realise she'd gone under my desk. Hit that little one as well. This is slowly zigzagging us towards our destination. Another one? It is. Get this one and we'll go for those two. Another one. These are two that are here, there. There. Not really going out of our way much. We're going to hit the line in a minute though, I think. Here probably. The big one. Got it? Got it. Right, over here then. I think this might be on the edge of the line. Really? No, this has to be the line. This one. Yeah, I can't get that one. It's in a it's two. Can't get either of them because they're inside a pool. Yeah, I can get that one. There's a couple here I can get. One there, one there. Well, it must be here. Yeah, I think it's here. This is... We are preparing to open up the names that were reserved as a result of EA1 to EA2 transition. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. I already got mine. Where's a line here? I'm confused why there's a line here. And this is swamp now. I'm kind of looking around for tier 5 fish. Is that a tier 4 tree? That's a tier 5 tree. I'm going to get close to it. Here we go. Tier 5 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's in range of the boat. If I move the boat there, then these two will be in range. Maybe these two. What's that? There's a big tier 5 tree as well. They're kind of lucky on this, in this map, to be fair, this region. So, let's see. So over here, they have a tier, a level 3 temple, and then right next to it, a level 4 temple. So they've got the 3 and 4 temple in the same place, pretty much. The 4 is in the swamp, and the 3 is in the rocky, but they're literally like just 100 and so meters apart. Right, let's stick that there. Can I? Okay, that one gets it. That one doesn't. Damn it. Oh, fine. Let's get the cart out. We get decayed pots though. Did we not get anything off that decayed pot? I might have got a bit of cash. I didn't get any battery. I mean, I've got 3. I don't need them yet. Yeah, no battery. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, tier 10 fibre. Here's 6 flour. Handy. A little sound had disappeared then. But it does on occasion. Get some stamina back. I also noticed that after buying like the top collector's version of Farming Sim 25, they're bringing out a Farming Sim 26. I think they made enough money from 25. It used to be over 2 years, and then they went to the COVID. I think it was they went 3 years without doing one. It's after COVID. Now it's 1 year between them. Only played Farming Sim 25 for 708 hours. Expected to get 1,500 hours out of it before they brought 26 out, but I don't think that's going to happen. And once I see what's in 26, we'll decide on if I buy it or not. That one gets it, but not that one. It's almost in range. I think if I put the boat here, it'd be in range. I can get this one, and this one first. Rebuild stamina again. And now they're all in range. I do need to find a town over here I can teleport to. This would probably be the easiest. We'll scoot down there and have a look in a minute. Grab that claim. And after logs, there's fibre to get. And then hides. Facebook, sorry, Instagram and YouTube have been deemed addictive and deliberately engineered that way. The jury in LA delivered the report. Reading the news while I'm just farming because there's not really a lot else to do. What else is in here that I might need? What is this blue thing? Is this one of those hexite deposits? Yeah, it is a hexite deposit. Well, this is Cyprus. Actually getting seeds off of this one. Not that I want them. Look at that. The first mob I've seen. Behind there somewhere. Probably a drone or a soldier. Well, no, we'll see other flying things you can get. Not queens. There's something else. Oh god, that one's in range as well. I thought I was going to have to go somewhere else after this, but I might be full even. Actually, no, there's not a lot in this. There's a sound cut out half the time. Another bug probably. This game's beginning to have more bugs than an insect farm. Started rewatching Vikings again, just for something to put on while I was playing. Don't have it on now, but I could. And another tree gone. Does this one reach? tier 10 clay. Yeah, I've got some tier 10, tier 5 flowers actually. Where are we? Orders, items. Tier 1 flower. I still have tier 1 flowers in the bank, really? Well, that's in the ancient bank. That's in the bank in the town. In the town bank, I have tier 5 flowers, yeah. 112. I don't need those. Oh, they're in the... Okay, they're in the tier 7 bank. The ancient banks are the ones like Red Watch. He's got more in. This shows stuff in your wicker storage now in your house. This is cool. No. 3 more logs and we're done. I can take another one back, so let's say 3 more logs. I can carry one on my back. Ah, damn it. Tier 8 flower. What is that? Tier 7 fibre. Okay. Come on. 3 more logs. One. 2. 3. Alright, where's that claim? Oh, it's inland. Waystone activated. Excellent. we can go home. Another long trip. A goodbye to the land of tier 5 wood. Stopped again. Uh-oh. Okay, that must be in the fish pool because I can't click it. But it's not. Interesting. Couldn't click it on the map. And this way just had. Actually, we can go over and get that one. Because right now, this is pretty much what's getting me money. Salvaging. Oh, I'm at the line now, aren't I? See if I lose my boat. We can go over here and go down all these ones that are unmarked because then we explore them. Okay. Someone lost their boat. Oh dear. Oh, there's one over there. I'll grab that one. I don't know where they went. Got them behind us. Oh, there you go. Lost my boat. Game breaking bug. Right on stream for you. Fucking game's full of them. Restarting it. Now that boat's disappeared. Probably a preview is telling me this is going to be your boat in a minute. And it was. Can't get that one. So we go over to this one that's not been explored, and we'll go down all these ones to explore them all. And on here we'll go down out here a bit more. Apparently there's one right next to me. There is. Man, I don't know. I get it's in early access and there's bugs, but these are game-breaking bugs that literally shouldn't be in. There's like 4 game-breaking bugs. Where's this one? I actually had Crimson Desert crash on me the other day, just randomly. I was just playing and it just went and disappeared. On there, but I want to open this. That'll do. Get the rest later. I just realised I'm not looking for big ones while I'm in that view. I'm tracking the small salvages because they're small. They're like the level 10 ones are small. We track them. The level 20 ones are bigger. They're easier to see. You don't need to track those. Although this one should have popped up being tracked. I don't know why it's not. There you go. I was already on it though. See these ones are not being tracked because they're massive. I don't know why they constantly do it. I don't understand why they constantly be like, let's add this and we'll add multiple variants of the same fucking thing, so that people have to track them separately. Like this is the level 51, which I can't get right now. And that one's even bigger than that. They're all salvage. Just call them all salvage and have us track all of them at once. It's so much easier. Same as the other one that they did. The other silly one they did. Okay, to the flight. A volley raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've just been off to get some tier 5 wood and I'm kind of on my way back. It's a long trip. Like all the way from here. Over to here and back again. And while I'm doing it, I thought I might as well grab some. There it is. I thought I might. You can't type. You can't type. Why can't you type? You can type. Watch out for the sea monsters. Yeah. You mean the bugs, the giant bugs that make you lose your ship when you teleport? I found that one. I already had that one a second ago where I had to restart. Hence why my title is kind of calling out game-breaking bugs, because there's quite a few of them, to be fair. Yeah, I get it's EA, but game-breaking bugs and normal bugs.
Thanks, mate.
I feel, oh, for fuck's sake, I feel that game-breaking bugs shouldn't be in. Normal bugs, sure, but some of the bugs that are still in are from EA1 that they've had plenty of time to fix as well. That's the worst part about it. There are some bugs that are in from EA1. But I get it. Been around long enough to get that betas have bugs, but game-breaking ones usually get fixed pretty quick for their nature. What? I mean, it's a good game. I just there's a few things I wish that they hadn't done, or they would have changed, or they will change. And you know, like I played. I don't know how long I played in EA1. Kind of burned out. I got to like tier 6 in a bunch of professions, and then just got a little bit fed up with the grind, especially hunting. Going out and getting, you know, animal hides was a real pain. And I know they've addressed that with the goat now, so it's much better. But it's like, for the love of God. But it's like, I don't know why they put the prospecting in. I don't think anyone likes the prospecting. I think some people tolerate it. I don't think anyone likes it. Like, it's a horrible mechanic. Especially when you're going after something like Argent or like 11 steps. It sometimes can take you like 30 minutes to do it. Like, just a waste of time. Can't get that one. Can I get that one? Is it on the edge enough for me to get it? No. But how are you all doing today? Are you doing good? Having a good day? Yeah, said after this I've got to go and get fibre, tier 5 fibre, and then tier 5 hides, so I probably won't be able to start too much on the tier 5 tools today. I was hoping to, but this is taking a while. And there's an hour left, roughly. I don't think I'll get the rest done in an hour, but I think that'll do for salvage for now. We'll just go straight home. But I know, Crimson Desert tomorrow. Ooh, there's a big one. Let's go get the big one. Where's the line? Oh yeah, it's here. It's there. Got a while to go yet. Oh, there's another big one. I'll leave it. Otherwise it's going to take me the entire hour to get back if I keep salvaging. It'd be rude not to get this one right, seeing as it's going right past me.
Woohoo! Thanks, mate.
And thank you for the follows, much appreciated. These ones are close enough to just nip over and grab them too. I've not been doing anything to make money. Pretty much all I've been doing is salvaging to make money. Just you know, sell the stuff that you get with it. I've not sold anything on the market. I'm gonna get this one too. I went and got a bunch of tier 5 stone earlier to see if I could sell some tier 5 rings, but we'll see. Got to make a couple for myself. Man, there's so much salvage out here. I'd be loving if I was just doing salvage today. Boring, but... What sort of tier are you all at? I wish I could click further. I wish I could click here and it would just navigate the entire way. We're coming up to Fish Island or Dolphin Island. I'll show you Floathaven when we get there. If you've not seen it, you've not been there yet. Still a work in progress, of course. Are you all from one region or are you from multiple regions? I'm assuming multiple regions, but you never know. The guy who runs Floathaven mostly gets people from just our region watching him. Because a lot of them are just from our town. We're getting there. Very slowly, but we're getting there. Noticed my Twitch was showing my offline screen. Refresh the page. Stopped. Why did I stop? And it stopped again. Why does it keep stopping? Can you move? Silly boat. And stopped again. Just randomly stops. Oh, I can't see it now, damn it. Quit stopping! I think it's stopping because I'm clicking here and it's past the halfway line. It's past the region line, that's why. Still stopping earlier for no reason, though. Hey, jealousy. How's it going, newbie? I know. Maybe finally after all this time. No, I had a very nice raid earlier. Very nice person, obviously. tier 6. Ten. You're definitely getting Crimson Desert at the end of the month. The game's pretty good actually. I mean, because I'm streaming it, I don't get to play it as much as I normally would. I mean, you know, I get to sit down and play games like 15 hours a day. So I could have piled a lot of time into it already, but between streaming, recording, editing for YouTube and stuff, it's like I don't get the time. And plus I want to leave stuff for stream. I want to leave stuff on stream to do, you know. We're doing the quarry boss tomorrow, hopefully, or at least attempting the quarry boss tomorrow. Gotta make sure I stretch my legs at my age. I know. That's what I have to go for a walk down the road every now and then. But don't worry, I have that on my mind as well. At my age, that's definitely a thing that can happen. I'll end up with DVT. Already got enough problems. I don't want DVT as well. Brain aneurysm, yeah. Well, I mean, in theory, if you do enough walking, or you have a job where you're using your legs quite a bit, then you shouldn't get DVT at all, really. But you know, like, that's why if you're on like a long flight as well, if you're on like a 12-hour or more flight, you should walk up and down the aisle every now and then. It's the same thing. Sitting in a seat doesn't help. But I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, just sitting in a seat, not doing a lot else. I'm surprised I already haven't had problems. But now it's getting a bit warmer. We're starting to go for walks a bit more. Go down the local park and round the park and back again. No, I'm not on blood thinners. Not yet. Yeah, well, you know, some people like to just put it on in the background. Some people like to just put the game on in the background and play. I've literally watched streams before. I've just had them on and I've been playing a game or the same game and just listening rather than watching. Stopped again. Are you making a trek to Saplands? Yeah, I've still yet to do that. For the quest, at least, anyway. We actually have one down here, funnily enough. There's a single tile over here. And I mean, literally, it's a single hexagon tile that is considered Saplands. Because I went over here to hunt. And I stepped onto it and it was like, welcome to Saplands. And I looked and went, it's Autumn Forest. What are you on about? And then I looked down and it was a single green tile. And I was like, oh. Yeah, weird. I mean, that's literally Autumn Forest. But as I said, somewhere over here is a single green tile which is considered Saplands. I can't remember where it is now because I can't see it, but it's down this coast somewhere. Can't use it for the quest though, obviously, because I think, don't you need a tree or something for the quest? Isn't you have to go and get something for it? So much I've still got to do. Not that one. Oh, Sapwood, yeah, there, that one. Track it. Yeah, you have to travel to the Sapwoods with 125 hexite energy and interact with the Tree of Wisdom. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Hey, Terminal, how's it going? How are you doing today, Terminal? Yeah, unfortunately for the hexite, I have to go and prospect, which I absolutely detest doing. I absolutely hate the mechanic. You can't ban Terminal. I forbid you to ban Terminal. Almost home, thank God. I'll show you a little look round Floathaven when we get there. We're in the jungle. It's a little harder to come up with a design in the jungle, but iScout and a couple of others are doing what they can for it. But we've got a river here, which is nice to have, but also a bit of a pain. You know, can't do anything with river tiles. And here comes one of the other bugs. Look, apparently there's land right in front of me on the mini-map. There is no land. When it opens this tile, it might disappear. Oh no, that's the other bug. It doesn't open the tile properly. It's such a pain. It's supposed to be going over here anyway. No, not that way. Oh, that'll do. So we have two docks. We have this dock here. Your cat decided to enter your server room and somehow caused the fire protection system to kick in. Oh dear. So we have a dock here for the fishing place. So if you've got fish and you've got ship parts, that's all there. And then we have another dock over this side. And this one's the one that's closest to the bank. You just stick your boat in here and you can, you know, be done. And I got a lot of tier 5 wood. Rims here. And then we've got smithing over here, so it's like smithing stonework over here. We've got, I can't really show you a big map of it. Market there. Up here is tailoring. Teleporter. Over here is leather working through this little thing here. These are going to be houses. My house is there. Farming's over here. And cooking is just at the top of farming up there. We've got farming and cooking next to each other, which I do need to go that way. An ad breaking coming. Let's stick them in there. And there's another one. Put that in there for now. Right, the wagon's empty. Yeah, I can raid someone else. I need to look. I haven't done a raid in a long time, but I don't mind raiding someone else. Let's go and see what we got in our salvage. It'll take a while. I'm just going to do it in my leather gear, I suppose. So I have to look for someone. There's a button for it now or something, isn't there, that I can click and it'll set one off and people can just join it. Yeah, there it is. That's it. Probably be doing the ad break by the time I get this, but I'll see you when you're back. Got a minute to go. And we'll see how much money we make off of the salvaging that we got today. Well, not just today, just now. I've already done some salvaging today. This is taking forever. Just speed it up a little bit. You're heading off to take your noon nap. You're having a siesta, are you? I'm lightweight. I get woken up by the cat early morning and then I go to bed late at night. Need your nap or you get cranky. Aren't you cranky most of the time though? Oh dear. Well, sell the cat. You can get some of the money back. Don't worry guys, he knows I'm only playing. I have 3 cats myself. Well, I have 2 cats. My son has 1 cat. And there's 3 cats in the house. Welcome back from the ad break. It still isn't done yet. We're like just over halfway done. Oh, man. I need to get a better crafting set. Like, when I upgraded a couple of parts to tier 3 and I got rare trousers off of it. So most of it didn't go. So I need to get this up to tier 4 at least now. But tier 4 rare minimum. I've still got a bunch of my tools to do. My saw, none of these went. And none of them changed. So I always say that what you should do, you should always strive to get tier 3 rares if possible. I just had no luck. In EA1, I had really good luck on everything. I had like a full set of tier 3 rares. It was very easy to do. Now, I've just not been getting them. And some of these, like my fishing rod, I remade my fishing rod yesterday. I made 5 fishing rods. When I upgraded them to tier 2, 2 of them went uncommon. And when I upgraded them to tier 3, both of them went rare. And then I upgraded, I think, both to tier 4, and they both stayed rare. And I was like, damn it. I was really hoping that one of them would upgrade, but it didn't. And the only reason why these are tier 4 uncommons is because I was kind of, I wanted to start working on tier 5 stuff, and I needed things like the hammer and leather worker to, you know, sew, and the bow. So I kind of just put them up to tier 4 uncommons and was like, well, I can use them at least. I can do tier 5 stuff now, you know. But basically, I'll try remaking all these 5 again and see if I can get them to upgrade correctly. Wrong one. There we go. So got me a lot of stuff actually. Do I want to do the other ones? I think it's only these 4 that are different, so I shouldn't overspill. Probably got enough space. Damage mask. I think I already got one of them. Or another one now. Got a quest for it. Well, this one's going a bit quicker. We'll sell these and then I'll go and get some tier 5 fibre. And see how much we get. Well, we got 5,460. So 8,000. So we've got what? 2,000 something. Didn't quite get 3,000. Got like, yeah, 2,000 odd. Where did I put the other damage mask? It must be there somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it must be there somewhere. Oh, I think I already took it to Rumba, so now I have to bring in the thing, so I can probably sell that or just delete it. More than likely delete it. Not been paying attention on, not really been paying attention on house stuff, unfortunately. I've got the very basic house. These are all like the special mats. And then in here I've got fish oil. Should have tier 4 fish oil in here, but for some reason I don't. I must have left it in the bank. And then I've got tier 1 stuff in here. Tier 2 stuff in this one. And tier 3 stuff in this one. And what I do is in the main bank I keep the tier I'm working on and the previous tier. So there's 4 and 5 pretty much in there. Means I keep a little bit of bank space free. Until I crush all that down. I've got nowhere to put these right now, so I've got to crush all them down. I'll probably end up selling all those. I've got one slot. I can get a little bit of tier 5 fibre. Once I get the leather though, I'm kind of buggered. I don't really have anywhere to put it. You know what? We'll teleport there, it'll be quicker. Somewhere around here is tier 5 fibre. I'm sure there was. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Right, what's there? An alpha jackal. Come on then, buddy. And I thought my food was about to run out. I took a lot of damage because I don't have a fighting set on. I've got my leather set on. I don't really use the fighting set. So it's only tier 2. Get as much as we can. I don't know how much is on here, to be honest. And then later on I'll have to go get some leather. The leather's up. Where is it? Leather's here. So I'm gonna have to like teleport here. No, not there. Where is it? leather's here. So teleport to this and then run around there and get leather. And then sail all the way back. Kind of funny, when EA2 was coming out, I was kind of, I don't know, I was in a mixed mind really. I was like, yeah, you know, I've got to like jump on, make a bit of an effort. And then I said to the guys, like, Floathaven guys, I don't know how much I'm going to play. You know, I burnt out in EA1 because I played too much. I don't know how much I'm actually going to play, blah blah blah. And since it's been out, I've played it almost every freaking day. Could do with some more berries as well, but I'll get them later. I don't know why whatever they've done, they've completely broken the minimap. Because half the time it doesn't display where you're going now. It's just not even there, showing it's being empty. I've been over this island already. There might not be a lot in here. Someone might have already come and got a bunch of it. Wait, I wonder if I can track it now, actually. Cargo, tier 5. Track. There's one. That helps. The hell are you going? Oh, you can't get up there. Right, go this way then. See, why didn't you pick this route? Huh? Game, your pathfinding isn't as good as it should be. Oh, 5 minutes and the free Epic game's out. If anyone has Epic and collects the Epic games. I don't know what it is today. This week. Let's see. Come on, load in faster. It's not loading. Oh, Haven Dock is free now. I actually enjoyed Haven Dock. I played it on different game. I'm going to grab that because I played it on a different platform. I played it on. I can't remember what it was. It was a platform that had a free-to-play version of it, probably an early version of it. Where else? Hyper Echelon is also free. What is that? It's a 2D space battle thing. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that myself. The next one coming up is Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, wherever the hell that is. It's a low poly. I don't know what it is. It says action fighting. It's low poly, whatever it is. Yeah, not interested. Oh, I found the mother load. I found the mother load of tier 5 fiber. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not the tree. There's like 8 of them. You know what I might do? I might pop the boat out here and just put them all on the boat. Just grab everything and put it on the boat. I'll sort space out later. If I can. Not the first time I've lived out of my cart or my wagon because all my banks have been full. I remember when we was in EA1 and there was that bug that allowed you to have 2 banks. That was amazing. When Floathaven had 2 banks, it was great. Like all player towns was loving that bug. And then they fixed it. But the ones that make the game crash or something, they don't fix. Or where you have to restart. I wonder if I put my boat down there, that will get these 2, but these probably won't be in range. And this one up there and all. They're literally everywhere. What is my goat doing? Are you stuck? I don't know what my goat was, why it was running so slow. It was like it was stuck on something. Like running on quicksand or something. Now these are going straight in the boat. That's nice. This will be a great haul if I get all of this. It'll give me plenty of fibre to make cloth for multiple attempts at upgrading my cloth armour. Anyway, tomorrow's stream, I'm actually going to be finishing in a couple of minutes. I just realised it's almost 3 hours. Tomorrow's stream will be Crimson Desert. I'm going to snooze this ad because it's not. Crimson Desert tomorrow for an entire 5 hours, where hopefully we can learn some new skills and actually get some stuff done. It's another game that I'm kind of taking slow because it's based on exploration. Like the entire game is just based on running around the map and finding shit. There are quests, but it's not like they're completely open all the time. I got to one point where I had no side quest to do and only one main quest. And then I did, or one chapter quest, and then I did the chapter quest, which was kill the first boss. And then I started getting some side quests again, and I'm like, So they kind of locked some of the side quests behind doing other ones, which is great. But it does also mean you can't just do all the side quests and then concentrate on the story. You kind of have to mix and match. I think the next one we've got to do is kill the Excavatron, the second boss in the quarry. Got that one to do. No, I'm a bit of a sucker for open world, like single player open world exploration games like that, like Crimson Desert. Unfortunately, Crimson Desert also has a lot of the boss combat is Souls-like boss combat, which is something I don't like. Like, I get a challenge, but some of them are just too challenging. Like to have fun. You know, I think it's kind of I just get bored if I can't defeat a boss after maybe the 5th or 10th time, then I get bored. Because by then I've usually tried every trick under the book, and if it hasn't worked, then I have no idea. Right. Well, anyway, time to go. So, sorry, I know that you haven't been here that long. Really. Not you wasn't here for the entire stream. It's kind of joined a bit later, but hopefully I've been providing you a little bit of entertainment in the background. So Monday I do Crimson Desert. Friday I do Crimson Desert 5 hours on a Friday. Tuesday we do Star Sand Island, and then Thursday we do BitCraft. And most of those games are, like, I think Star Sand Island doesn't really have a much longer left on it, so I'll have to find something else. I'm hoping for Windrose to come out, and Triarchy and Caribbean Tide, which are all pirate-based games, single-player pirate-based games. I'm waiting for them to come out to stream. Other than that, you might see a Battlefield 6 every now and then. But we'll go raid someone. I'll go and see if I can find someone. And we'll pay it forward. Let's see, who is... There are not many people actually streaming it. There's videos, there doesn't seem to be many people streaming it. It's showing me like 3 people. It's not even showing me myself, which is weird. Maybe I wasn't looking at the category, I was looking at something else. I was looking at a tag, I think, not a category. Right, okay, let's see. Let's drop in on someone who's got low viewers, give them a helping hand as well. Let's see. Let's drop in on this guy, if I can find him in the list. Raid channel. Same category. Where is he? There you go. This guy. I don't know how long he's going to be on for. He's only been on for 20 odd minutes, so he might be on for a little while. Yeah. Right. Hey. Join up. Thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow if you want to see me struggle on Crimson Desert. If not, pop back anytime. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Whatever game I'm playing. Thanks for the follows. Hopefully I'll see you another time. Are you all ready? It says 113, so I'll raid him now because it's early. Did the raid not work? Oh, it did.